few valid points, one not so valid point. I'm just gonna touch on the two valid points and one I think he kind of off on. All right. First one is the obvious one. Let's start with the Steve Harvey, right? What he said about Steve Harvey, he said Steve Harvey stole his line. Steve Harvey was married to his first wife in 1981 to 1994. I don't believe the nigga was homeless. We do know that's Katt's story, him being homeless at 13 years old when he left his daddy's house in Cincinnati and went to the truck stop and got a ride and he had $2,400 down there. So I can give him that one. Second one is Money Mike, Rickey Smiley. Now Rickey Smiley came back and gave all respect to Katt. But Katt basically, that's all about ego on that one. Because he changed the whole Money Mike dynamic, made Money Mike supposed to be a crackhead. And we know what Katt Williams did to it. He turned it into some ism, Yeah, he turned it to the ism, And absolutely. So, yeah, Rickey Smiley did go on there and let, tell people that he auditioned for it. But I think, in my opinion, I think he stood on a little stronger than what he said. The Katt didn't check you, nigga, on that. Now, yeah, what? The Cedric Entertainer, stealing jokes. Yeah, absolutely, he stole that joke from Katt. But if you're not privy to the stand-up game, which I was back in the late 90s and early 2000s, I was gonna take my shares at that. I realized that wasn't my gift. That ain't my gift. So I went up on stages about 20, 30 times, and I had some good reviews. I say I had more laughs than booze, baby. 18-2, bitch. But, some people had told me, some guys in the comic world told me that was coming up. They said, man, you might need to go and revise certain jokes, you know what I'm saying? Red Fox and Richard Pryor and some Bertie Mac, You got a little Bertie Mac about you. You might need to try to, I said, okay. I'm like, nah, I ain't doing that shit. I want to be Pierre, Prince Pierre. That's who I want to be. You know what I'm saying? That's who I'm going to be. I ain't trying to be none of these motherfuckers. But, hey, you ain't got to believe that. I don't give a fuck if you do. I'm not here to validate no shit, but I pretty much know that, yeah, that goes in the game. The delicious joke came off we get into the delicious joke. Even delicious joke, he revised that joke from a sitcom called Design and Women. You're not gonna buy that, which was smart. If you're gonna go revise jokes, you get jokes from places they don't think you're gonna get them from. But that joke that he got from Katt Williams, and Katt Williams in the car, he changed it up to a spaceship. All you did was just change a couple of things to the joke. The premise of the joke is riding in the car doing all the little things that Katt did on Comic View and what Cedric did on Kings of Comedy. He did, any smart comedian is gonna change the joke up. They're gonna put their own spin on the joke. So I believe Katt on that part. Now, Katt, now, that motherfucker Kevin Hart, man, that ain't, I get this Kevin Hart hate, but I know a lot of people is gonna co-sign Kevin Hart because Kevin Hart is in all the circles. Katt ain't in the circles. He don't give a fuck about you, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really kicking it. He'll kick it with certain cats a little bit, but he on his own. Like you said, he got 10 kids he raising, so he ain't giving a fuck. Katt in his own world. We know how Katt get down. But we just got to be realistic about it. That Katt finna get ready to go back on the tour. Now he said he wasn't promoting the tour, which he didn't, but he told him that he getting ready to get back on the road. So he getting ready to get back on the road, do a 150 city tour again. So that's why Katt came on out here and talked to him. And Katt even said them niggas ain't them his competition to him. He don't give a fuck about it. You know, so he ain't trying to be friendly with them niggas. You know, he got his comics that he comes with him like Red Grant, Homegirl Camacho. You know, he got a couple of them comics, and he got about 44 more comics he deal with. So he don't give a fuck. He put people on. So, you know, yeah, he put people on. You know, he even had one of the Sykes in some of his stuff. So, yeah, and he even talk about the Wanda chick over there in Atlanta that was trying to set him up. You know what I'm saying? An old man trying to set him up. But my take on the whole situation, man, Katt Williams just came out here and let y'all know what was the truth, what was the bullshit. You know, I believe that the Katt, the only thing I don't believe him on would probably be the Kevin Hart, but that'll be exposed over some years. He can't prove it right now. Even though he think he a plant, he can't prove it right now. You know, we gonna be honest, you know. Katt Williams, not Katt Williams, but Kevin Hart, I don't know about Kevin Hart off the Shaq All-Star Jam, comedy jams he was doing. When I saw that one he did over there in AT&T, or not AT&T, American Airlines in Dallas. It wasn't in American Airlines, but it was in Dallas in 2010. So that's when I first seen Kevin Hart. Then I seen Kevin Hart in a movie with Matthew McConaughey, I think, Foolish Gold or something like that. You know, he was playing a bunny character. He was a funny motherfucking character, though. He played that role pretty well. So, Kevin Hart, to be, in my opinion, is a better actor than comedian to me. I mean, my take. When you look at Rickey Smiley, that's a B dude to me. You look at Steve Harvey, he's just a host. Okay, nothing wrong with that, but that's what he's a master at. Sex the entertainer, they tried to give him a lot of shows and never stuck. Bernie hit his lick before he died. He got the Burning Man show. It was very successful. It lasted until he really got sick. That's the only reason they really ended the show, because he got sick. Okay, I think they shut that show down like 2007. So he don't get sick. They just kept riding with that show, you know. And then, but Katt Williams is Katt Williams. Katt Williams is funny in everything he do. So we're gonna keep it 100 over here. Yeah, we 100% supporters of Katt Williams, nigga. Yeah, he always been one of my motherfuckers, and he always been stomped down in the motherfucking game, man. You know what I'm talking about? He always gonna have some females at 10 toes down. So, hey, y'all keep it 100 in the motherfucking game, nigga. We here to do what we do over here, man. You know what I'm saying? We over here sipping, never slipping. You know, we sipping on some water, nigga. Yeah, we sipping on some water. Whoa. Let y'all know, ain't no damn excuse. I am under the motherfucking weather right now. Got a nigga all up in this bullshit. So I am under the weather. That's why this goddamn motherfucker came a little later. But the main thing is we drop every motherfucking day. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Let's stomp down in every way. We gonna drop content every motherfucking day. And I'm gonna say this before I go. Anybody, hey, this is how it's gonna be. Podcast is a podcast, so that game show won't be back until it's podcast formatted. So you're gonna get plenty of these, and that's all you're gonna get from me.